2025. How did an illegal immigrant become superintendent of the largest school district in Iowa? Joining me now is Iowa Congressman Zach Nunn. Congressman, thanks for being with us here today. Do you have an answer to that question? How did this man become superintendent?
Well, so many errors in this process, particularly at the local level, allowed an illegal immigrant from the Biden era who was asked to be deported to continue to move up and up the system, not just here in Iowa, but across the area. And as we find out more, my focus has been on let's identify the truth, the timeline, and provide radical empathy for the families and students who have been taken and victimized by this person who lied to our community repeatedly for years. Well, here's my biggest frustration right now. We have a situation where we've got a Des Moines public school who knows they've got an individual who came into the country, is not a legal citizen, and they've still got him on the payroll. We have a situation right now where somebody fled in a Des Moines public school vehicle with a loaded weapon, something that no illegal or anyone who's in a temporary status and not a U.S. citizen should ever have. We've got an individual who is now known to reside in Maryland, potentially voting in Maryland elections, and now is in a lockup right here in Iowa. The immigration system is broken. And while this team has put together a powerful way to stop illegal immigration at the border, stopping nearly 10 million illegals that came into our country over the last 4 years, we've got work to do right here on the home front, because if this can happen in Iowa, it is happening all across our country.
No doubt that the cleanup effort is just beginning here in America, but I think the question still stands, Congressman. Why did he reach such heights? It's one thing to be in this country illegally. It's another to be placed in charge of the largest school district in Iowa. You said he lied. What lies sold the people of Des Moines?
This is the real challenge here. The people on the school board, the HR team at the Des Moines Public Schools, either knowingly, willfully, or ignorantly allowed someone who had no I-9 other than the information that this individual provided to the school. And they took it at whole cloth, whether they wanted to or whether they failed to do their job. That's one of the things we need to hold the Des Moines Public Schools accountable for. But Will, it doesn't just stop there. Here in Iowa, the governor has moved forward aggressively with the Department of Education and revoked his license. But this goes all the way back from days in New York to Pennsylvania and other areas where he had been both an educator and been placed in a position of public trust and candidly lied to all of those communities. And it is hurtful here because he is somebody that we welcomed into our community and clearly told all of us a story that was not only untrue, but once he was notified that he had an immediate removal order from a Biden-era judge, he continued to stay here.
Yeah. I think the key is going to be in a small phrase you had inside your answer, and that is what they wanted to believe. I'll be curious to find out in the future what those school board members wanted to believe and therefore were able to overlook in making this man the superintendent of Des Moines schools. That will be the key to knowing what's exactly going on in Iowa. Congressman Nunn, thank you for being with us.
Well, always a privilege. Thank you. Be safe.